Great power comes great responsibility.
To enthuse about a specific topic, not realizing that most people listening will fail to understand it. That's a geek out. This is the show, the Geek Out Show.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 175 of the Geek Out Show. It's the OGs tonight. I'm your host, Gil. We got co-host
Seth. What's up, y'all? What's up? OG, triple OG.
Triple. How you doing, man?
Pretty good, brother. How you doing?
Not too bad. It's been a little while since we had you on. I mean, me and you talk like pretty much every day, but
Yeah.
a couple weeks since you've been on the show, since you and Landon. I know you guys got some updates, so
Yeah, man.
wanna get into it?
So as of Friday, we were funded. We are working on getting some stretch goals on the page right now. They were kind of shown and alluded to on the different podcast platforms, but now we'll officially put them up today or tomorrow. Just trying to get some nice high quality pictures so you guys can see all the good stuff that is coming for the stretch goals. So what the hell? What is that? A new challenger. Can't even hear you. But
somebody who never let us know if they're gonna come or not.
What's up, boys? I said I was coming.
What's up?
You said maybe.
I said I would tell you if I wasn't coming, is what I said. I never told you I wasn't coming, so I was coming.
Thanks for showing up late.
You're welcome. I'm
Matt,
here.
to the stream.
Better late than never.
But yeah, so that's pretty much it, man. We'll definitely be updating everyone in the next few days. I'm just trying to get our ducks in a row. So I'm excited to see where it goes from here.
Dope. That's dope. That's awesome, man. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Matt, what about you? What's up with your week, bro?
Same old. Just got done celebrating my daughter's 12th birthday just now, so had a lot of fun today. Did a little barbecue for her and everything. Man, it's fast. It's crazy how fast they grow up, right? It's like you blink and they're already like gonna be teenagers, and you have to start like carrying a gun around and stuff. It's
Damn,
scary.
like that, bro.
Like that,
Man.
Oh, your daughter's getting close to that age too, Gil, right?
She's 10.
Oh yeah, you got a couple more years. Okay.
Man, Lay is a good child.
My daughter's a good child too, but teenage years are different.
And as far as
Gotcha.
me, man, just working and some other bullshit going on. Hung out with my one of my brothers today, Andy. We actually got some stuff set up in the works for another kind of like Three Bros One Show video of us eating some different snacks and stuff like that over from an Asian market. So that will be very interesting because we're gonna try like a lot of snacks and stuff like that you just can't find anywhere.
Some cat dishes and stuff. Yeah.
So like one of them was like some like squid chips, another one was like salmon jerky, just a bunch of different like stuff.
Yeah.
That like stuck out to us. So like we were kind of like putting together a list when we went down the supermarket, and then like we're gonna have like an actual like a couple different ramen that we're gonna try, and then also finish it out with some different desserts and stuff like that. So it'll be different, definitely different than any of us are really used to, because none of us have really tried or dabbled in a lot of that stuff. So it's interesting. Yeah, he put me on game for these. They're called sweet corn chips or something like that. So
I think I know what he's talking about. They're pretty good.
Cheap. Yeah, they're hella fucking good, dude. Like if y'all ever like had that cereal like Kix, like if you were on welfare or WIC,
Yeah,
it tastes like that kind of.
Man.
So like it's kind of like that, but they're big. They're like the size of like that. They're like little balls that taste like sweet corn.
Kicks is kids tested, mother approved, dude. Come on, there's nothing better than that.
Yeah, I
You
know,
know,
but
I had.
I'm just saying, like I had it like when we were on Wick.
I don't think it's within reach, but I did have a. You know me. I stay with the Japanese snacks, but it's the same thing as sweet corn, but it's a big old stick.
Uh-huh.
It's a big old like Cheeto puff. It looks like this big, and
Oh,
it's
what the
one
fuck?
big Cheeto puff, and it's sweet corn, and it's the exact same thing.
That's
It's good, man.
that's a trip, bro. That's a
I might
fucking
just have to
trip.
throw it in your box. Might have to open your box up and throw it in there
Hey,
so you
dope,
can
dude,
see what I'm
because
talking about.
we're
Yeah.
we're gonna do the show probably in about like 2 weeks. So
Mm.
yeah, so we're gonna figure something out. But yeah, that was just fun doing all that. I went out to dinner with my mom last night. Went
Got some
looking.
boba. It's funny.
Oh, I got some
You're
boba this
talking
morning
about it.
too. um, Talking about that, like we went to Tapioca Express and like they had like different levels of heat for their popcorn chicken, and I was like, do it the spiciest that you can. It's still not that bad. It's like I was like level 5, and they're like, "Oh, are you sure? Are
You
you
trying to
positive you could handle it?"
build up
And
that
then
tolerance?
I'm trying to see if there's anything close to like the sauces that we had, and there's fucking nothing touches it, man. Nothing
Yeah.
comes close. It's spicy, but not that bad. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, just you know, had some fun with the family and whatnot. You know, that's all we're doing. Went you know, shopping for Halloween, you know, costumes and all that other stuff. So my son's gonna be Bob Ross and my daughter's gonna be Nezuko from Demon Slayer. So it's gonna be dope over here.
That's what's up. That's two totally different characters.
Yeah, not
It's like,
anywhere close. Just real quick, do your guys' kids already have their costumes picked out or know what they want to be?
um, man, I'm still trying to find a Naruto costume for my son. I have the headband, but I need the outfit. And I'm afraid to go on Amazon because last year I ordered my daughter's costume off Amazon and I got it after Halloween. So literally the only few places I see are like weird, unreputable um, people. So I'm like, I'm not sure if I want to order his costume from there. So I might just have to rig it with some orange sweatpants or something. You know what I'm saying? Some orange sweatpants and
Put together like an
like a
orange tracksuit.
yeah, something like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is Naruto training or something. I don't know. He doesn't know the difference.
Yeah.
He'll be happy either way.
Little
But
What about
cosplay.
yeah,
you, Matt?
and
Oh, wait. Your daughter
Um,
though. What about your daughter? Not
yeah, I was gonna say she's gonna
my bad.
be Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Okay,
So
two-way different as well. Like two like
yeah,
total
one Anna,
opposites. That's
one princess. Yeah.
what's up. What about you, Matt?
last year we did the family of skeletons. This year we were thinking about being a bunch of pumpkin heads and maybe like carving out these pumpkins and like sealing the insides of them so we can put them over our heads and be like a bunch of pumpkin heads. So we're thinking about doing something like that.
That's not gonna be comfortable, dog.
No, it'll be fun
Actual
though.
pumpkins on your head?
Yeah, but they'll be hollowed out. It'll be really like just be like wearing a pumpkin head mask.
Question: do you guys always do like a group dress up thing?
No, not normally.
Oh, okay,
Do
gotcha.
they make a pumpkin big enough for your head? That's the real
Will
question.
Really?
that remains to be seen. I'll have to be searching for Charlie Brown's Great Pumpkin probably.
All right, so let's go ahead and hop into some comic pickups and what we've been reading. So, Matt, can you start us off?
I can start us off real nicely with nothing because I haven't been over to the comic store lately. I'm gonna hit it up tomorrow morning, but I wasn't able to get over there this week. Just been working a lot. Seth, what
Okay.
about you? What
Yeah.
I know you got a lot of stuff.
No, I haven't been buying comics at all. I haven't even been getting my Scout comics, so I have a big pile, both places. But yeah,
Damn.
you know,
And for
yeah,
me, I'm not gonna do much better, guys. It's been like close to 2 months since I've been. Just been too busy, man. Like with work, we're shorthanded, so I'm actually working OT right now. So the days that I would normally have off, I don't even have them off. I still have to go into the office and still got to go work the sites. Um, my coworker's off the whole entire month of October, which is fucking insane to me as to why it got approved for a whole entire month. But whatever. I got to make it work, you know.
I was
So
gonna
yeah.
say, I don't know if you want to count this, but I got Way the House Husband manga. It's kind of a comic book.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
they were making the anime about that one.
yeah, it's
Have you
on
looked at it
Netflix
yet?
now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on Netflix now. I watched a few of the episodes. Mainly got it for reference. I really like the art style in it, so
Okay.
um, and then after I read it, I thought it would be cool to watch a few episodes. So,
Have you started reading it yet?
yeah, I read it the whole first issue.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah,
That's good.
and that's what made me want to watch the show.
Can you give us like a little background into like what he's like
Uh,
actually doing? Because I know he's like an ex like Yakuza and
yeah,
like
that's about it. He's just an ex Yakuza member who is now a husband. His wife works and he stays home and cooks and goes shopping, and he kind of gets into all these little scenarios where it's like he's, you know, like he's shopping or something, and someone will bump into him, and he'll be all like threatening, and and then he goes back into husband mode. It's pretty funny.
so far from what you've read, has he found himself in any dangerous situations, like running into ex
No,
like people that he used to fuck with?
no. It's
Okay.
just like little. In all honesty, it's very like quick pace. So it's almost just like it's a lot like One Punch, like when he does the shopping and stuff like that, and it just
Okay.
kind of goes into all these little scenarios. So yeah, he's a good husband.
So is he trying to fight the urge to like go back to his Yakuza ways and like just snap somebody's neck in public and shit or what?
No, it has like glimpses of it, like his Yakuza ways, like it's not all, it's still there inside of him, but then he just goes back to being a husband.
All right.
Yeah,
I kind of want to check it out. I was just wondering if it was going to be worth the watch.
yeah. It's a quick watch, and there's not a lot of story to it as far as what I've seen so far. So it's almost
Sounds
just
good.
like comedic relief.
All right, let's get into some comic book news. There's not a whole lot, but we do have some solicitations for January 2021. I mean, sorry, 2022. Damn. Man, it's really that time, guys. We're already getting glimpses into 2022. How
Mm.
solicitations are usually 3 months out, so they're gonna bring back the blue outfit for Aquaman in starting in January. So he's gonna with his solo book. So that's interesting. This suit was introduced back in like the late 80s or whatever. It was almost like a camouflage suit, so to speak. At least that's what the background that they gave, like the reason is why he was wearing like the different shades of blue because it would mix in with the water. Um, so I mean, hey, cool for the Aquaman fans out there. He hasn't worn it in like close to 30 years, so that's cool, I guess. Sabretooth is getting his own title, and I don't even remember the last time Sabretooth has had his own title. To be honest, I know for a fact though it's not his like first title he ever had. So he's having his own title yet again in 2022 January. The this cover is done by Ryan Stegman, which is pretty dope. So
Nice.
yeah. You guys all know that he got kicked out off of Krakoa, right? Like way back in the day, like a couple years ago, actually.
No.
Okay, yeah, he's like one of the only mutants that's not allowed to go back to Krakoa for killing humans.
Oh, Sabretooth. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because like I think like when they initially started doing Powers of X, House of X, that's why he was getting arrested. Is actually for killing people on the mission. And I
Right.
know,
Right.
like in the background, like they talked about it, like he was no longer going to be able to be associated with Krakoa due to it, like causing like almost like an international incident.
Civil War type of deal.
Yeah, exactly. And
Well,
then
yeah,
the
because they were trying to prosecute him their way, but the
yeah,
U.S. wanted to prosecute him their way too. So it was like they're battling over who was going to get the rights to basically punish him.
yeah. So the return of Clown to Spawn. So I think that this is pretty dope. It's been a little while since like I think issue 300. So it's been almost 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Oh my god, 2 years. It's been almost 2 years since we've had him in comics. because Spawn, killed him. But nobody ever stays dead in the comics, right?
Especially
So,
not the clown.
yeah. What the
Except
hell
Uncle
happened? My
Ben.
bad. Yeah, that's the
Poor
only one.
Uncle Ben.
So, like, the cool thing here, I think is pretty dope. Is like, we get the clown as his normal self, being gross, being, wicked, trying to taint the innocent, so to speak. He has like hearts here in his hands, some eyeballs, some skulls. There's a Spawn doll there, but what's cool really right here is we got a kid dressed up as Captain America, Batman, and Wonder Woman. So I like that Todd McFarlane, kind of like plays around, messes with DC and
Official
Marvel.
crossover right here.
Right, right. So yeah, I thought that was kind of cute, kind of fun, So I was like, oh, I'll definitely pick up that cover.
That's cool.
Yeah, definitely. I thought it was like a fun little cover.
Hopefully they'll put
Probably
that one in
cool
my
to pick
box.
up. Yeah, so that's coming out at the end of in December.
Is that all you had?
That's all I got for comic news, man.
All right,
That's
so
all
I have a
got.
little piece of news coming from
Ooh.
Scout Comics.
Is there
So,
anything pertaining movies? Because I have that news in entertainment.
No, it's a comic book.
Okay.
So the homie Andy Serkis, he is coming out with a comic book with Scout. So you're able to get the Ash Can. It was released in New York Comic Con, and I thought you'd like this, Gil, because it has to do with Greek mythology. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and read
go for it.
the synopsis. Eternius is inspired by myth and takes place in 360 AD, 30 years after the murder of Zeus in his own temples. Zeus's son Hercules is now a depressed drunk, while the old gods struggle to stay alive after decades of Christian disruption. When Athena's temple is sacked by a mysterious centurion in search of a relic once belonging to Zeus, the old gods are convinced this is Zeus's killer. Now Hercules must sober up and protect the only witness to identify the killer. So
that seems something that would be up my alley that I would read.
And there's the cover for it. It's a really nice cover. It's painted by this really dope artist.
Eternus?
Eternus, yeah.
That Medusa head looks sick.
Yeah, this cover is sick, man.
So the hero of the book is Hercules, you said? He's like the antagonist or the protagonist?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Hopefully we'll see a bunch of mythological creatures and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
like
what
Minotaur,
looks like it's shaping up to be.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And from the mind Andy Serkis. So if you're a fan of his, then and you're a fan of Greek mythology, that'd be a good book to pick up.
Well, considering all his motion capture for all the different monsters and creatures he's played, hopefully he does make the monsters a big part of the book.
Yeah.
Because that's one thing that always entertained me about like the mythologies was just the cool creatures and things that they had, just really sparks your imagination as a kid.
Yeah, it's that it's one of those the Greek mythology stuff that anyone could write about. It's like that free domain that anyone's allowed to take. So I always think it's cool when you see other people's interpretations of it. And are we selling signed copies? We still have signed copies or no? Are they not up yet?
I'm not seeing anything here. I'm just seeing that the Ash Can is $10. So
I believe we are going to be. I believe we are going to be selling some signed copies here soon, or we sold out of them.
Okay, that's dope though.
Yeah.
I'll definitely pick that up, man. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into some collectibles pickups. What have you guys been collecting?
Seth, take us away.
Wow, you call on me when I'm coughing, you dick. Man, I've been collecting so much that I don't even know what to show you. I got this new snow dio I've been showing people. It's really cool. It's my snow dio for stuff that has to do with snow. No, I haven't gotten anything, man.
Did you make that snow dio yourself?
Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I cut out. Yeah, I even cut out like the edges to
That's
look
some
like real
skills, dude.
snow.
I need to get down on that.
But yeah, no. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten anything since the last time I've been on the show. Yeah, depressing. I'm waiting on a
Damn.
few packages though. So, oh, do you want to count Pokemon cards as collectibles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
I got an ETB of the latest set,
Celebrations.
celebrations. Yeah, if you want
Where
to,
were you able to find them?
my local card shop.
Oh, okay.
They were
How much
doing
were
one
they selling
box
them for?
per person, 65.
Damn, everyone's
Um,
taxing on this, dude.
yeah, it sucks. I didn't even want an ETB. I just wanted the special box, but unfortunately,
The ultra
wasn't able to
premium
get
box.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit was sold out, and everything in person was basically like pre-ordered in advance. So yeah, just be on the
uh,
lookout. Hopefully, Pokemon Center will restock, man. The website.
yeah. If you wanna go, I'll go ahead and grab. I'll show you my big pools if you want.
Go ahead and
Grab real
pull
quick.
those. But yeah, man, I don't have anything. I got nothing this week. I'm waiting for some stuff to come in. I was supposed to have my big bad toy store pile of loot come on Friday, and it never came. It was shown that it won't be delivered till Tuesday, so that would have been my thing. And then same thing. I went hunting, wasn't really able to find Jack. I went hunting for the Pokemon celebrations and found nothing at all in person. So, what about you, Matt? What do you have?
Well, I also did a little hunting today at Target myself. While I was looking for a little last minute, like a little extra something for my daughter's birthday. I was able to get her a Pikachu Squishmallow, so that was cool. It's really cute. Like it looks like it's sleeping, so that was cool. While I was there, I ran into a fellow collector, older gentleman walking around with a ton of Motu stuff. He had it all up in his arms, and I was like, "Hey, you find anything good?" He's like, "Yeah, are you collecting this Motu stuff?" And I was like, "No, I'm not really collecting, but like I like the Revelations line. I like the way it looks and stuff." And he was talking to me. He was telling me he's more of a classics guy. You know, he's not really as into the Revelations line and stuff. But he proceeded to ask me like what I was looking for and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, I'm just here checking out the Marvel Legends." He's like, "Well, dude, the whole Eternals wave over there is over there right now," and I was like, "Oh," I was like, "Meh," you know. He kind of laughed. He's like, "Yeah," I was like, "Yeah, I'm not really, too
Yeah,
hyped on that right now." But
I found that whole entire wave yesterday, and I was like, "Nah, I'm way to get off this whole entire fucking wave. I'm pass, big
yeah.
pass on all this shit. Nope."
So then I walked over to the NECA area, and I found there's the birthday girl coming in right now.
Happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday!
Happy birthday.
Made a run. So then I went over to the NECA section and found, the usual like Friday the 13th figures, some weird looking King Kongs. And then
Oh
I
shit!
found
Birthday
Speaking
Pikachu!
of birthdays and Pikachu,
Birthday
nice.
Pikachu!
I
That's a
have to
good
send
pull
this
right
to you,
there.
Matt, so you
Hey, I'll
can.
take it to give to my daughter because I don't collect. But also I found the 2-pack of Attila and I think it was Genghis. Is it Genghis and Attila that come together? But
For
anyways, I
who?
found the 2-pack of the animated turtles, the animated frogs from the
Oh,
turtle set.
okay. I was
And
like, who?
I hit up the group chat to see if anybody wanted them. Nobody really wanted them, so I just left them there. I was like, eh.
No, I think I told you I still have a Triceraton 2-pack for sale, $40.
Yeah, so there you go.
Let me know.
So I hit up Seth. Because I left them there, and I think that's actually cheaper than retail, $40, right?
Think so, yeah.
Well, here in Cali, they're at least 50. I remember I bought the 2-pack of the turtles, and they were like $50.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might have been $50 retail.
So
So
I
$40 ain't bad.
I think the line is, everyone's was wanted Chrome Dome, because he's a massive figure. But some of those offshoot characters, just unless you're a diehard turtle collector,
True.
nobody goes
desirable.
for them. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the main turtles, Shredder, Krang, Splinter, Casey, April, and then that's kind of like it. Everything after that is like you have to be a diehard fan to
Yeah.
get everything else past that.
If I was able to take some pictures with them, like our boy Terosity does, then I would definitely own the whole animated line because the shit he puts out with those things looks amazing. Like I just can't really make them look as good as some people do. So it's not my forte. I pass on them. But yeah, that was it. What about you, Gil? Anything good for you? You,
Oh
you
no,
know, you already said you struck out
yeah,
at the
Yeah.
I said I
ETP.
got. Yeah, I
Man,
didn't get anything
3
at all.
strikes in a row. Bad
So,
week.
so this is all I got. I
All
didn't
right,
get
let's see it.
I didn't get any big hits either. Just the
Birthday
birthday Pikachu,
That's cute. The
Ooh,
surfboard
surfing
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
surfing
Isn't that one
Pikachu
supposed to be kind of rare?
V. No, this set
No.
is honestly, this set is not going to be as rare as people think it is. You know,
You
you're
think
gonna
there's a
have.
lot of doubles and stuff in that one, or what?
Oh man,
Well,
they're all going down already.
they're vintage reprints, man. That's
Yeah,
what
I
they
get
do.
it. I
They're
get it.
vintage reprints. It's all nostalgic. It's for those people that like have like an affinity for Pokemon. It gives people the second chance to collect and get
That don't want to go
the
spend
cards.
500 on the original card.
Exactly.
What was that last
exactly.
one? Was that Greninja?
Yeah, Greninja, Gold Star.
That's the
It's
Gold
just a
Star
promo.
Greninja.
He looks cool.
Yeah, it's a cool looking card. It's the promo that comes in all of them. So,
So worth $0.
but this set was heavily printed, believe it or not. It's just people people think they're going to get rich off of it, so they went out and bought it all, and they're already trying to sell the Charizard for 150. The secret rare is Mew. They're trying to sell that for a pretty penny, but it's all going to go
Gold
down.
Mew. So it's a
Yeah,
gold Mew card, and then it's the shiny colorway. It's like the baby
Yeah.
blue color.
Now,
They're
when you
all-
say gold, what does that mean? Is it like embossed with gold, or is it like
no,
just?
it's just the gold edge.
Well, yeah,
Huh?
it's kind of, it has kind of like some texture though, Seth.
Remember
Yeah,
the
that's
old
not
Burger
exact-
King
It's not
ones?
exactly it's not exactly embossed, but it's like gold
Yeah,
around the
they
edge.
they
and it
all
has
they
a
all
little bit of
have
texture.
they all have that texture though.
Oh, all the cards
Like
in the
yeah,
set.
all of them that are like that have that texture. I don't know if you can see it.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, I see. I see.
So just imagine this edge, but in a gold color.
Okay,
Same texture.
same print and everything. Same image.
So-
No, it's a full art, and it's a blue Mew
Oh,
in the
okay,
middle.
okay.
So it's
But
like this set is like two sets kind of in one because it's like 25 vintage cards that were like reprinted, and then like think like the set for this is only 25 cards, so it's like technically only like 50 cards. So it's not
yeah,
the set isn't that big, and each pack only has 4 cards as opposed to 11. So that's the
yeah,
other thing.
yeah. But like all the other cards, like I pulled the whole set minus the textured ones. So like literally, I only have to get, and I only bought one EPT. So literally, I only need like an Umbreon, Mew, Charizard, Blastoise, a few others. I only need like 10 cards to complete the
Nice.
whole set already.
Yeah, but you
That's
can get
kinda
a
cool.
whole nother ETB and probably not even complete the set.
Get
Yeah,
doubles of
yeah.
everything you already
Just to be
have. True.
honest.
That's true. That's true too. But what I want to tell everyone is just wait. Do not spend these ridiculous prices for these cards. You'll be able to get them later
Bro,
for a
all
lot
I know is
cheaper.
that I'm about to buy that fucking Charizard straight out. And ask somebody
I would
70,
wait, man.
70 75 bucks
Hey,
who wants the 70 75 bucks.
I got the
Charizard,
day
come
out
on.
tomorrow. I'll hit up my stores and see if they got any packs.
Good luck, man. I hope they do.
Yeah,
'Cause
they-
Are
my
you
don't
buddy
looking?
also
sell-
needs
they-
Are
to
you looking to buy some?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go out there tomorrow and check.
All right.
I saw a bunch of
I
Magic
could-
cards at my Target, so that was surprising, and they were in the toy aisle. I've never seen
Ma-
that before.
Magic is like on the back burner right now. To
Oh,
be
it's
honest,
going out again.
Definitely.
yeah, it's on the back burner. There's plenty at everyone's targets.
Yeah.
Hey Gil, remember when I was telling you about that other card?
Oh, yeah.
Game. It's called Flesh and Blood.
Flesh
And
and blood?
Yeah, and if you look it
Never heard
up,
of that.
basically it's a new game. It's like from out of like New Zealand or something like that, right? They
Okay.
sell booster boxes for like the first month, first edition. Once that print sells out, they sell them unlimited. But the first edition booster boxes for like the first set sell for $1,000.
Jesus
They
Christ.
were only
why?
120. It's popular as hell around the world. It just hasn't hit here yet.
Bro, this is a wannabe fucking
Magic.
Magic. It's straight up
Kind,
just
Sounds like it.
kinda, but it plays more like I want to say
Like
Yu-Gi-Oh,
what?
but I would be lying. So you have
But the
you
cards look
basically
straight up like Magic cards, bro.
yeah, kinda. But dude, it's popular as shit. And I was shocked. I bought a couple packs just to see what I was getting into, and I didn't pull anything super rare, but it's ridiculous. Yeah,
So
yeah.
for
If you
anybody out there wondering, like it almost looks like dead on like Magic cards. Like it
yeah,
doesn't look.
but instead you have one like character, and you build on
Okay.
that character.
It's your hero. It probably plays more like the World of Warcraft card game. That's what it looks like. It looks like
Is
Hearthstone.
that what it is?
It looks very similar to
So you have
Hearthstone
like a main
because
character, and then
I
you
see
have
Yeah,
where
like a bunch
you're
of
getting
support
the
cards.
I'm getting the strong Magic vibes too though because you have
yeah.
like
Well, you
your
got
equip.
Well, just the
items.
how the card is designed, it looks straight up like
Yeah,
Yeah, but if you see the old the World of Warcraft Hearthstone TCG, that's similar to it. It has very similar card art and stuff like that. Or like the way they design the cards is very similar to this style.
I might invest just I might, buy like the first edition boosters as they come, like the boxes, and just leave them sealed for investment purposes. But I don't
okay,
know.
some speculation, huh?
Yeah, it can't hurt. You spend $120 at the very least, you're gonna get your $120 back. You know what I'm saying? And at the most, you're gonna get $1,000 for it. So who knows?
Well, at the least, you might find a game that you actually like too. If you end up not selling it, you might like it. You never know.
Yeah. Um, and then I did tell Gil that My Hero is coming out with a card game as well. They're jumping on the bandwagon.
I think I heard about that, but that'll be more probably like
Dragon Ball.
the Dragon
It's more
Ball
like the
ones.
Dragon
Yeah,
Ball one. Yeah. Yep.
I
Yeah.
could imagine
but those have beautiful
that'll
card
probably
art
be
too.
popular. That'll probably be popular when it first comes out.
Yeah. It'll be just like Dragon Ball. Like Dragon Ball was super popular when it first came out. Even I jumped on it, and now it has its hardcore fan base. But other than that, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, they kill
Well,
it with the gotcha games and shit too, though.
let's
Like,
hop into collectibles news, huh?
Yep.
let's do it.
Alrighty. So Matt, you want to start us off?
Hell yeah! Here we have images from the recent Tamashii tour. We have Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 from the Dragon Ball Superheroes line. So this is a new line we're going to get based on a video game?
No, it's the
Or is this
movie.
another
Fool.
show?
Come on, dog.
What?
The movie. The movie.
Oh, the movie. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that we're getting that in 2022.
Oh, all right. Wow. So we're already getting ahead of the ball then.
Yeah, remember we showed off like all the screenshots from the panel
Oh,
months ago?
yeah. Okay.
And you were like, what the fuck?
I thought this was an extension of the Dragon Ball Heroes game.
No, sir.
All right.
So this is Dragon Ball Superheroes is the name of the movie.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So Gamma 1 and 2 here. Another Goku.
This is Goku from the movie, which no real change other than the color. The orange
Looks
is a
very
little bit
similar to
different.
Saiyan
Blue's a
Raised
little
on
bit
Earth.
darker. Yeah, it's
A little
it's
different color
fairly
setup.
similar. Here goes something I'm super hyped for. Bro.
Oh man. Well,
It
it looks
blew
like
my fucking mind.
it looks like they finally listened because I know we've been using this bring back the SH Figuarts Naruto tag for a while. And it looks like Tamashii finally listened, and Bandai's finally bringing us back some SH Figuarts Naruto figures. So the first one we're getting an image of is a new and improved with a brand new articulation sculpt, all updated. Nice new head sculpt on there, and this is looking really good. And hopefully, I mean, they showed off all the old figures at the Tamashii tour. So hopefully we'll get some new additions to the line, maybe some redos and remakes of our past characters that we've already received, like Madara, Sasuke, Itachi. Definitely need another Gaara.
At New York Comic Con, they had them all together. Do you think that's why they put them all together, just to kind of hint that they're going to re-release all the rest of them?
Maybe, or just to show that this is what we've already released, and maybe we're going to release some new stuff. Like maybe we'll get Sakura finally to finish off Team 7. Maybe we'll finally get like Neji or Shikamaru or something.
I would love Orochimaru. I would love an Orochimaru. That would be dope as shit. Give us the rest of the Akatsuki. Like you were saying. You said that, Matt. You were saying the
Give me my
Akatsuki
boys. But
Is this a $35 price point?
They did not have a price point. So that's for the basic figure.
that was for the stripped down one, like the
Yeah.
can't
Didn't
remember
come
what
with
they're
as
calling that
many
line, the
hands,
reborn
not
line
as
or whatever.
many. Yeah, not as many hands, not as many faces, not as many accessories and stuff like that. So
I think this will
don't
be
know
around
if it'll be
60s
35.
for this will
Probably
be
about
back at
50,
the original
50 to
price point.
60. Yeah, 50 to 60.
Okay.
And he's gonna come with all the good stuff like the crossed arms, different face sculpts, hopefully.
It'll
bunch
be
of
worth
different
picking up
hands.
though.
All right, so going back to Dragon Ball Superheroes, we got Piccolo from Superheroes.
This is just a repaint of the most recent one. Plus,
Yep,
there is one thing though, the grinning face.
the head sculpt.
But
Yeah,
so the thing that's gonna suck though is that this won't be able to go with that 2.0 Piccolo because they're
because the
two
body
different
color is gonna be
greens.
different.
Yeah, because the other one's more like a vibrant green, and this is
It's
more
like a
like
lime green, almost like that cell.
Yeah, this one's like a poo-poo green, damn near.
Yeah, I need that pooping green. Means you ate your
Yeah.
vegetables. All right, here we got Vegeta. I think this looks awesome. And for anybody who missed out on the original Majin Vegeta, I think this is a really good sub-in. And you could probably just customize it, maybe paint it up a little, and
Paint
basically
the
make a
M
Majin.
yourself.
Yeah, just give him a little tattoo or a water decal on his head. Because I know that he got Majin tattoo decals, so you could just do one of those.
Well, if the face plates swap out the same, you can just get a face plate from the Majin Vegeta if anyone's
Yeah,
selling
but
it.
that'll be pretty expensive.
Yeah, people will probably try to sell that shit for like $50 just by itself.
Yeah, for
Because how
one
much does
plate.
that figure go for? Like
That
150?
that figure's over 200.
Yeah, see, that's fucking wild.
All right, here we got
There we go.
Zarbon
Frieza Force.
finally finishing it out. Him and Dodoria now.
Hey, so question: would you ever want like a monster version of him? Like you know how he transforms, like where he gets like big as shit and he looks more like an alligator. And he's like crushing.
I would
like,
actually
Goku and stuff?
prefer that version.
Over this one, right?
Yeah, I don't like the way he
Yeah.
looks. I've never liked his design. And honestly, I don't really think I need the Frieza Force. I'm fine with just the Ginyu Force.
Look at this, like showing off the upper thigh. Hella not practical.
His night job is a dancer at a club.
Definitely. But at least we're
Oh,
gonna
there,
get
there's
different.
dancing right there.
We're gonna get different head sculpts, which is dope. Like there goes the worried one.
His head sculpts look pretty good.
Yeah, and then he does
I feel
come
like-
with the Namek Dragon Ball #2.
I feel like you could use him as like a JoJo stand.
Oh, definitely, he does. He does look like he would fit in there.
Just pose him
Like-
up all fabulous.
He can fit in JoJo pose.
All right, here we go. Black Series Stormtrooper.
This is the what you call it? Motor? Is it the Mortar Trooper?
Mortar-
Yeah,
Mortar
Mortar.
Mortar
yeah.
Trooper.
There you go. From season 2 of Mandalorian.
Looks good, man. I like it. Always love a good stormtrooper.
Yeah, for all those people out there trying to collect every single one, there you go. This was interesting.
Yeah, was it Boog who got the reveal on this one?
No, unparalleled.
Oh, was it Unparalleled? Okay, I thought it was Boog who got the
No.
reveal. No, he
No,
did the
Boog
Doctor
had-
Strange. Okay, you're
yeah.
right.
Boog had
Unparalleled Universe got the reveal on this Marvel Legends Captain America here. This is an anniversary edition, right?
Yeah, I think 20th anniversary of Marvel Legends or something like that. Is
Or
that what it was?
50th anniversary of Cap or something?
No, I thought it was like the 20th anniversary of Marvel Legends.
Because
Well,
what was the
that's what it
last? Because what was the last Cap we got? Was that the
80th.
80th anniversary? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
had
had
that
him
one.
ready.
Nice.
I had him
Yeah,
sitting
this
by
one-
me.
This
But
one
yeah.
looks awesome. Comes with some extra little added effects, some really cool little effect pieces that I don't think I've really seen before, like that. The bullet
No, these are
ricochets are
definitely
nice. Yeah, the bullet
Uh,
ricochets are nice, and that shield slam effect is nice.
I don't need it, man. This is my definitive.
But
Yeah,
that
if you
one,
have the
Pass.
80th, you definitely don't need this. I'm just saying, if
Yeah.
you have the 80th, you don't need this.
unless you really
But,
want
I
the
mean-
effects and the,
It's not necessary. That's the
Yeah.
only thing that
and you get the
like
cool
the
little backdrop.
That's whack, man. Nobody's gonna use that shit. The
I'll print
alternate
it out. I
head,
will print it
cool.
out and send it to you, man.
Do it.
The alternate head is kind of like a cool touch. The straps,
I
I
like the
guess,
head.
whatever. I
The
don't know.
paint is
Just
more
like
of a light blue as opposed to the
it's more
80th,
of a
where it's like the nice dark royal blue.
yeah. I mean, I guess if you
It'll
missed out on
probably
the 80th, get this
it'll
one.
probably pop a little more on camera. Is my goal with this one.
But I'm assuming that this is going to be at a higher price point considering the backdrop. And there's a small little base too. I don't know if you said that, but it's like very small to like with some pig holes in
Oh,
it to put them on.
it looks like a
So,
GI Joe base.
but like I'm saying, yeah, it does, right? The 3 3/4 inch one. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna have like a $35 price point for this thing.
Oh yeah, totally. They might even try to squeeze 40 out of you,
That's wild.
depending on where you're buying it from.
Yeah, for me, pass.
All right, here we
Talking
go.
about repaints.
Yeah, repaint
Same
variant.
thing with this. Pass.
Captain Carter. Now this is going to be a single release.
Yeah,
Okay,
unless if they do it in wave 2.
maybe.
Is it-
Well, I don't know. So just basically the same thing you already got, just with the solid like silver painting on the front instead of the British flag painting.
So you get the stealth suit colorway.
Oh, okay, that
And
makes
this
sense.
is spoilers to the What If episode 9. And so the one thing though is that I paid attention to the details. So in the show, she definitely had that suit on, but she did not have that shield. She had the normal shield with the red.
That shield looks a little whack.
So yeah, well, because I think they're just trying to imitate what they did with Captain America, Steve Rogers.
It looks like she works for the Blue Cross.
Yeah, I know what they were going for, but I'm like, that's not how it was during the show.
Captain Carter.
This was interesting.
Oh yeah, this is pretty cool actually. Kind of like a throwback to the old Dark Knight Returns figures with a Build a Horse figure for the first
Yeah, of
time
all
ever.
things, what? Build a horse?
Build a horse, yeah.
McFarlane be doing some wild shit, bro.
He be doing some crazy shit. He be pushing the boundaries. He's all, oh, they got to build a figure. I'm gonna build a Batmobile. Oh, that wasn't cool enough. How about I build a horse? Yeah, he's going off the hinges. But basically, I feel like these are like better versions of the ones that Mattel put out, like right when they were about to finish up their run with the license. So you're getting all the basic characters from the Frank Miller version of the Dark Knight Returns. So Batman, Superman, the Joker, and Carrie Kelly Robin.
There's a bit of articulation in this thing too, man.
The horse looks nice.
You can see like the right here, right at the neck, base of the neck, the head.
Looks like it swivels and goes like this.
There's a bunch of cuts here, like looks like where the articulation is going to be. I really don't give a shit about any of these fucking figures, but that horse, I kind of want it just because.
That Superman looks really bad to me. That face sculpt on Superman.
Yeah, that looks
just
like something else, bro.
Just looks
blocky.
blocky.
I mean, all of them look terrible. I mean,
yeah,
that was the design, man. That was the design, though. That was the design.
Yeah, but
so, like I can't say
he had more like the Juddy kind of like chin, like American Dad chin going on in the animated.
I can't say kudos though, because like if you look at the Joker's jacket right here, there's a bunch of texture on there.
No, it looks good.
You can see that or not?
I think it's just the face sculpts where they kind of missed the mark on these ones.
I think they need to try to get in on that Hasbro, the face scan technology. They need to try
Let's
to
see that Batman one more time, though. That Batman looks actually really good.
Yeah, that one doesn't look too bad, bro, to be honest.
Okay, maybe, I don't know. I got to get a closer look at that face, those eyes, but it looks good from this angle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the best that I could do on here, sorry.
So build a horse. So you're probably going to have to spend close to $100 to build this horse, but it looks like it's going to be pretty nice. All right, here we go. 7 Deadly Sins.
Escanor.
McFarlane.
Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins.
It looks weird, like he has a long torso.
Escanor, maybe.
Well, no, so it does look like he has an extra long torso, but if you look at the art, it's actually spot on.
Mm-hmm.
I know it just doesn't look. It doesn't look like it translates well in figure form to me. I don't know. I honestly don't really. It's not really so much the upper body. It's more of the legs that kind of are bothering me from this one. I don't know.
The legs? What's wrong with legs?
It's just the legs compared to the upper body. It's like just the whole. I don't know. The whole thing as a whole. Something's off.
Well, like this character is basically like an anime version of the Hulk, right, Seth?
Yeah. That's
Because like
that's pretty accurate.
he goes from like a small, skinny bartender to like he
Nervous.
transforms into like this big old hulking man that wants to smoke from everybody. He's a one-man army.
Man, I still never got to see him fight yet. I got to go back and finish that up.
So he's the most accurate out of the bunch.
I would say so. Yeah, let's go in the next one. This is like, oof.
All right, my spirit animal Meliodas here, looking really terrible and terrified. Looks like he just saw some shit he shouldn't have seen.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh fuck."
It's more like mediocre.
Yeah, for real.
Like this, like I don't know, man. I would probably pick it up. Just, I don't think I will.
The costume looks all wrong.
If I did pick it up though, I would pick it up only for the fact because the Figma goes for $300.
Oh, is this a season 2?
Yeah, because that's definitely that's. I think so because that's definitely not his season 1 look because he has that like black vest on. That's usually what he has on.
Not a fan.
And then Bond.
This is the one I would want, if any.
Right, I like Bond. He's one of my favorites, but
yeah, he messed that up too. And you already know how it's going to be.
Do they have the tattoos on his body or the scars on his body at all, or nah?
I mean, you can't make any of that stuff out if he does or not. Just that jacket's going to get in the way, though.
Exactly.
Like, you know how McFarlane does those jackets. I mean, it has a cut right there for the diaphragm joint, but it's so tight around him because Bond wears a skin-tight leather suit. It's like...
It's going to be unusable.
Yeah, most definitely. You might be able to get him to like move a little bit left and right, but that's about it.
Actually, I think I do see a little bit of scarring up on the side of his neck.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's just shadow. It's kind of hard to tell. But the face sculpt actually doesn't look too bad.
Because look at his chin.
Yeah. The face sculpt doesn't look too bad.
No, that one, I think...
The paint apps could be better, though, I think.
Yeah, because his suit should be a little bit more on the redder side rather than that brown. There's a lot of brown there.
Kind of a brighter red.
Yeah, so a bit of a brighter red. Oh, well.
I like to see him do the giant girl.
Oh, that's what we were saying. Me and Seth were saying a bath of the big-ass chick.
I just like to see how they pull it off.
Deanne.
Here we go. A bath of Deanne. She's like 12 inches tall, 18 inches tall.
I love these.
Who's
making these?
NECA.
Oh, these are NECA? Okay, well.
Yeah, 31 Nights right here. NECA 31 Nights of Fright. My bad. I probably blocked it off. But yeah.
Are these going to be like smaller? Or are these going to be like normal size gremlins?
So these are going to be they're going to fit into the 7-inch scale. So they're going to be smaller and they're going to be single packed as well, which is pretty dope.
So they'll be like the same size as like the Chucky.
Yeah, probably somewhere around there.
Yep. Sweet. Dude, I like the look
scale.
of these. Hopefully we get a couple of them per pack or what?
I think they're going to be single packed. So each one is going to come. So I think that's kind of cool. Like if they do like a $15 price point or something like that for each one.
Yeah, maybe a little less if they're that small.
I'd get the Gizmo.
Accessories.
I was going to say Chucky came with a lot of stuff. And he was like a $25 figure.
They come with a couple of, because it was a 2-pack with they also had that 2-pack one as well.
Oh, I'm talking about the original one that came with the good guy box and everything.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that came with like fucking 4 heads and a bunch of
I think it was like the ultimate. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, that's why. This one, they're single packed, like almost like on a vintage card, like a blister card, and a couple accessories. So probably like $15.
Kind of the way they package their Mego style shit.
Yeah. So this is interesting.
Yeah, Super 7 here.
Dude, they come out swinging, dog.
They pack it in
like-
with the
they're like-
accessories.
They're like, fuck Hasbro. Hasbro gives
I
you
don't
like
remember a
6.
cat. I don't remember the cat at all.
Okay,
That's
so we
that's what
talked about
cat
this
turns
last
into.
time. That's what, yeah, exactly. There's like, I can't remember if it's Zed or Rita does like a spell and turns her into an actual cat.
Oh,
So this is
gotcha.
Catherine, aka Cat, and she gets turned into
Gotcha.
an actual cat. But like, I respect the hell out of Super 7.
The
giving
only
us,
way
like,
I'd
a
get this.
one-
My bad. The only way I'd get this is if you can fit her head on the cat body. That's the
No,
only
you
way.
can't. No, but I was just gonna say, like, I respect the hell out of him, man, just because like this is basically like all 6 Pink Rangers that Hasbro gave us just as one figure. They go ahead and they give us the 3 different forms of the blaster, plus the vintage looking flip head blaster, plus the crystal, plus the morpher, plus the movie weapon right here. Look, the whip, which I don't remember Kimberly or Cat ever using, or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Both head sculpts, the cat, 2 different bows, one with the string, one without, the vintage looking flip head bow, a single arrow, and then 5 different sets of hands. Fuck.
It's not a
That's a
whip.
lot of shit,
It's
dude.
a streamer. She's doing one of those dancing things where she's doing the streamer around her head and
No,
jumping
she's
through and shit.
it's a whip, dog.
No, it's a streamer.
Nope.
It's from that one episode where she competed in the Olympics.
Bullshit.
This one's cool.
Dude, this one looks amazing.
And this is also Super 7.
And that head sculpt, dude, killed it.
Yeah.
And
Look at the cloth goods.
people were
That was
complaining
awesome.
about the Amy Jo Johnson head sculpt, but I think that's the closest we've seen yet.
No, I think that one, okay, hold on. Let me go back. I think that one looks way better than the fucking Hasbro one too. I
I
think
think
it
they're
looks
money.
better. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
No, I
But
think their head sculpts are way better. Well, I mean, in these renders, of course,
Yeah.
it really all matter how the paint
Yeah.
apps come out when they apply them.
Super 7 has always been good, man.
Mhm.
They
It's
can do no
Rita.
wrong in my eyes.
I can't speak for or against Super 7. I've never owned anything from them.
I think I might get this Rita though, because the Hasbro one was just really fucking ugly for me, and I was like, I
Yeah.
don't want it. I was like, I'm cool. I'm good off of
I
it.
would pay $60 for this one because that would be my definitive Rita. You know what I mean? Like that would be it.
Yeah, because like just the cloth goods, the sculpt, the telescope is there, so I'm assuming we're gonna get it. Her scepter,
Oh no!
it just looks amazing.
You know
It
she's
looks
gonna be
phenomenal.
packed in.
I'm
super
sure that she'll
packed.
get like a normal head sculpt as well too, and like probably like a screaming one. So I'm assuming we're gonna get like probably at least 3 heads with her. So
And maybe her
that'll be
pucker
really
face that she
interesting.
liked to do all the time too, where she'd be like, "Ooh,
That's your
That
O
one.
face, huh? That's your O face.
ooh." No, it's more like
Jesus Christ.
eyes roll back in the head, like,
That's all we got for collectibles news. Yeah.
"God damn it, someone's gonna take a clip of that shit."
Yes, that's something you got to think about, man.
It's I love giving you guys good content.
Let's go ahead and get into some anime, y'all. What we've been watching, huh? What we've been watching. Seth, start us off.
I've been still watching Naruto with my son. We didn't catch anything this weekend, unfortunately, but yeah, been slowly chugging away at that. I did watch a little bit of Ronin Warriors, because I got the Blu-ray right behind me, actually. So started watching this again.
One of the goats right there.
Yeah, and I don't know if you got that in news, but the official Blu-ray is coming out.
I did not have that, and I had no idea.
Yeah, so if
Is it a box set?
Gil knows, I bought this. No, it looks like this.
Okay.
This is a bootleg from Japan, but it's still good. It's still Blu-ray quality.
It's not from China, so it's good.
Yeah, so they have officially announced the Blu-ray for it. I can get you a date if you want to keep going. What have you been watching, Matt?
As far as
Oh, my bad. You were
No, go
muted,
ahead,
Gil.
go
So
I restarted up Yu Yu Hakusho. Got to episode 10 where Kuwabara finally gets his spirit sword. So that was cool because I like Kuwabara. I'm glad he didn't just become like a lame character. He actually has powers. It kind of reminds me of the way I feel like Bleach basically ripped off Yu Yu Hakusho, the way like all the friends start like acquiring different powers and stuff like that. So that parallel is kind of
I'm sure if you go back further, somebody did it before Yu Yu Hakusho.
probably, but I like that aspect. I like the way it kind of draws you in and makes every character have their own worth. That's always nice. It's kind of boring when the main character has to carry everybody all the time, and they're always like the one that just kind of gets everybody through all the big situations.
Well,
But yeah, that's about it.
Most animes, dog. That's Dragon Ball. Like if you
I know
think about
I know it is a
Goku's-
lot of animes. It's like Dragon Ball. It's like there's a lot of animes like that, but that's why I like animes where they build up the other team members too.
Yeah, like that's why I definitely do dig My Hero so much, because like we do get the shine on Todoroki, Bakugo, and like a couple other characters every once in a while and whatnot. So that's always nice.
Exactly. What about you, Gil?
As far as me, the one thing I've been watching is like I'm trying to think. I don't think I've been watching anything anime this week, to be honest, because My Hero's done, and like we're kind of heading like ending the fall, a lot of the fall animes, and about to get into like the winter stuff like in the next month or so, 2 months. So I really haven't been watching anything. I think oh no, I did watch like 2 or 3 episodes of Boruto. Because like I want to try to catch up to where they finally did the Byron mode for Naruto. Yeah. So they finally did that. They finally animated it, and that's been a thing recently. And like me and Geeky were talking about it, and he's like, "Oh, that was so emotional." And I was like, "Bro," I was like, "I know." I was like, when I read the panels myself about for the manga, I was like, "That shit hit me." And I was like, "Now it's hitting me." I was like, "It's gonna hit me again in anime form now." So that's about it, though, man. It's just the couple episodes of Boruto. I gotta find something else to finish up, so I gotta pick either JoJo season 3 or Yu Yu Hakusho. So I'll figure it out. Who I'm
Did
gonna
you already finish season
up.
1 or no?
For what?
Of Yu Yu?
No, I have not. I'm a little bit further than you. I'm probably about like
Like you said, you were episode 20 or some shit.
I think now I'm like on episode 30 right now. Somewhere around there. It's like where Hiei already like curb stomped that one dude like hella fast.
Oh, so Hiei is part of the team now?
Yeah. Well, with you, Hiei isn't part of the team yet?
No, only Kurama, I think, was part of the team.
Oh, so is it like at the beginning of like that little tournament thing? Did Kuwabara
where they're competing to get the old lady's power?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're also there only because like a demon.
Because the demon's trying to get the power too. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so yeah, I'm probably about like 10 episodes ahead of you or something like that.
I'll try catching up. I was too busy watching something else for entertainment, but we'll get to that later.
Okay, and then let me see. Do you have the info?
Yeah.
We're gonna go over here.
Well, it doesn't give me a date. It says coming late in 2021. But Discotech Media.
Like right here.
Yep, Discotech Media is releasing Samurai Troopers on Blu-ray. Contains the entire TV series and all 3 OVA series. Includes complete Ronin Warriors dub. Includes clean openings and endings. Vintage US release materials. And here's the cool part. Samurai Troopers includes all the next episode previews for the first time. Plus they're translated. So I don't know exactly what they mean by next episode previews.
So what I was reading is that they're gonna have like all 39 episodes, and then also the 11 OVAs as well.
Yeah.
So
we'll see that this has that.
Oh, that has it?
Well, no.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm looking at the discs here. It's like episodes, 1 through 12, 12 through 24, etc. till you get to 39. Then the complete OVA series, Gaiden, Legends of Inferno Armor, and Message. So yeah, man. Even though I have that, I'll still pick it up anyway. Especially if you guys know, the DVD probably goes for about $200 now. So
Yeah.
Damn.
yeah,
So,
it's definitely a popular series.
so I do want to play this trailer because we did have a trailer that came out and dropped this week. It's for the Dragon Ball Superhero, or I guess it's technically a teaser. So I'm
All
just
right.
gonna go ahead and play it for the
Do a
visual.
little reaction here, live reaction.
Well, we
So
watched
yeah,
it. You didn't.
so yeah, here goes some of the bad guys going on by. They're talking.
Art
See the
style looks a little different.
organization. Yeah, it has more of that 3D animation mixed in with it.
Kind
And
of
I don't know
cell
how I
shaded
feel
look.
about that, man.
It does look
There's
like
two.
a video game trailer.
It
Adele.
does. That's what was throwing me off, I think, when I saw it originally.
I don't know how I feel about it. And it's playing faster on my laptop than what it's picking up on StreamYard. That's weird.
Yeah, I kind of like it though. I kind of like the way the animation looks, honestly.
You like the 3D animation? I don't know how I feel
Well,
about that,
it'll
man.
be
I'm
cool
not
to
a
see
huge
if they.
fan.
It'll be cool to see if they slow down some of the fight animation. You know how like in original Dragon Ball, everything's like the same fight scene over and over again. You know, they recycle the same fight scene over and over. Maybe this will be a little more choreographed. A little, I don't know. Hopefully, because they have to take
Yeah.
more time with the animation and make it look smooth. So I feel like they'll take a little more time and choreograph the fights a little better, maybe, than all this like bing, bing, bing. You know how they do that kind of bullshit. Like, I don't know. Some of the animation for a lot of the Dragon Ball stuff is very like weak and sloppy and
Yeah.
lazy.
I feel that. And I think like they kind of started implementing a little bit of the 3D type animation in the Broly movie. Because like
And it looked
there was a few
good.
parts that they did that part.
It looked
It
hella
did look
good.
good. But I don't know how I feel about that trailer. The trailer looks kind of like, or the teaser looks a little iffy to me. I
Well,
don't
because
know.
like Seth said, it looks like a video game. It didn't look like a trailer for a movie. It looked like a trailer for a video game.
Yeah, it looks pretty spot on with like how they do the video game animation right now, like for like Kakarot, Dragon Ball
Kakarot,
Fighter
yeah.
Z, all that stuff. It
And
looks like the
I, w-
same exact art style.
I was hoping they
Budokai.
were going to do the series and release like the series coming back, but I don't know.
Well, it will. It
It
will
will
after this
eventually.
movie.
Yeah, that's what
And
they're
then they'll
saying.
incorporate this movie into the new arc, and then we'll get something different.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm caught up on the manga, and this arc don't ring a bell to me.
Really.
Yeah, because like I read like you get kind of into like the Galactic Patrol, and then like the Miro arc, and now you're in the Granola arc. So I don't know. I don't remember it. I really don't.
God,
And
when you
I,
I
talk
read it
about
I
all.
Dragon
love I
Ball
love
arcs, it sounds
granola.
like we're just
I
talking about
love
food.
granola bars.
Yeah, yeah. But so like I'm reading the Granola arc now, and it's badass. But I don't remember this stuff. So
Pretty crunchy, huh?
maybe this is something they made up. I could be wrong. Maybe I skipped an issue, but yeah, I don't remember this arc at all.
Maybe they glossed over it in the manga and they're trying to like expound on it for just to make a movie, you know?
Maybe.
Maybe it was like just a kind of a Passover event in the manga, and now they're just kind of gonna blow it up to make a movie out of it. Anyways, what is this? Some more images?
So yeah, just some stills, yeah, of what we've seen from the trailer.
I mean, I think it
The
looks
3D
good.
animation.
Look at this. Like
Yeah,
the
I think
shading looks
they
really
do a pretty
nice.
good. I think they do a pretty good job at the mix of the 2D and 3D. I think it's definitely better than the Netflix 3D animation. So
I seen someone
they're
making
just
fun of
getting
his
the two.
belt
I was gonna say,
for
what do you think's up with the
Waluigi.
upside L? Yeah.
Waluigi.
So this is actually a big thing more for Pokemon news, kind of. So I didn't know where exactly to put this in. If I should put it under uh, anime or gaming. I mean, I don't really have a lot of anime news, to be honest. There's not a lot of shit. So like whatever, fuck it, I'll put it here. So anyways, as we all know, like Universal Studios Japan, they have the Nintendo or Super Mario World, I think it is, that
Yeah.
they added on. So they were going to be adding to it with Donkey Kong Country, which was going to be coming. They're going to start for 2022, I think, and it was going to be done by 2024. And then next year in 2022, they're going to start introducing some of the Pokemon mascots. So definitely Pikachu. So there's a boy and a girl, as you can see, blue and whatever, pink. They were going to start construction for the Pokemon part of it in 2025. So I think that's pretty crazy and pretty wild, man. I think I'm going to have to go out there because Universal Studios is definitely shitting on everything over here in the States. I'm just saying. Look at that. That's fucking awesome. So we got Nintendo Super Mario World over here, Donkey Kong Country over there, and then probably somewhere in the back will be the Pokemon. So I think I'm like, holy shit, man. That's going to be an experience to fucking fly out to Japan. In itself, like that in itself is so amazing. But to go over there and experience all that shit will be fucking phenomenal.
You need like 2 days just for Universal Studios.
I was gonna say you need like a week.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, damn, you need
look at all that
shit,
dude. That's
else
nuts.
You want to do in Japan, and then a week just for like the Universal Studios area.
Yeah, I want to stay like a year in Japan. That would be fun.
Dude, oh my god, that would be phenomenal. But yeah, man, I'm kind of pumped about this. I was like, this is super interesting and super cool. I'm totally down for it.
I wonder what the prices are like.
Visit Japan one day.
Similar to here.
Yeah.
I watched a vlogger walk Nintendo World, and he was talking about the prices and stuff like that. It's all similar.
Yeah, well, because the exchange rate isn't as good as it used to be for us.
Yeah.
Sometimes the yen is like more in our favor. You know what I mean? So
so 1,000 yen is like $10 to us.
No, it's 100.
No, 100's $1.
Oh, you said 1,000 is 10. Okay, I guess so.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I guess you're right. You're right.
It's
been a while since I bought anything off Amy.
But yeah, so.
So yeah,
no, dude, I obsess over Japan, man. Trust me.
Well,
I would just be more depressed that I live in America, so I try not to think about it.
Well, I'm supposed to go. Next year, around like March, April, May. Around
that sounds awesome.
Time. Yeah. So hopefully that does not fall through. No, I've been saving up for this.
No, I'm just saying that's when you're going. So maybe I'll hop with you.
Oh, there you go. So we all should go.
Sounds like fun. Yeah, we'd probably end up in Japanese jail or some shit.
Oh man, Hangover 5 with us instead in Japan.
That'd be a hell of a movie.
It would. So if Hollywood's listening,
send us to Japan and we'll film it.
So what have we been playing, gentlemen, for video games or gaming?
Man,
Matt, you want to go ahead and start us off? Hold on, my bad, Seth.
No,
Matt, you want to start us off?
I'll start us off because I haven't been playing very many games. I haven't been picking up the Switch lately. Just been working a lot, dude. And when I get home, it's like movie time because it's October. So I'm just trying to squeeze in as much scary movie time and still kind of try to watch, our normal stuff that we like to watch and things like that. So I haven't been around to getting any games, but I don't think there's been anything too interesting either because most releases are going for like PS5 and stuff like that. So until I get on the new generation, I'm not going to really be looking forward to buying any new games. So it'll probably be just going back through some old stuff. I might actually pick up the Resident Evil 2 remake again because they're going to release that new Resident Evil movie here at the end of November, and I'm stoked for that. So what about you, Seth? What'd you play? It sounds like you had some stuff to talk about.
Yeah, just Call of Duty Warzone. I've been playing a lot. The new Call of Duty comes out next month, so just like every year, I'll be picking that up. And I just bought The Witcher, and haven't got to start it yet, but I'm looking forward to starting that.
Have you been playing as Dread?
No, I haven't. I literally just downloaded it. It's like taking a long time to download.
Oh, you just
4 hours. Yeah.
So you haven't played Warzone before?
No. Oh, Warzone? No, I've played Warzone. I play Warzone every day. I'm talking about Witcher.
No. I know. Have you been playing as Dread in Warzone?
No, I don't even know the characters.
You can get Judge Dredd.
Judge
Dredd.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm not buying that. That's stupid. Yeah, that's a waste of money, man. I don't buy the skins or nothing like that. My
Well,
son buys enough skins for both of us in Fortnite.
what Witcher game
So
did you get? The third one,
yeah, the third
the Wild
deluxe.
Hunt.
Yeah. So
It's a good one. I need to pick
yeah,
that back up too. I need to beat that.
dude, it's like $10 for the deluxe on PlayStation
Matt,
right now.
you pick up too much shit and you don't even fucking play it, dog. You need to chill.
Hey, when the games are only like buy two, get one free, what are you gonna do? You got to buy 3 games. Come on,
Chill, dog. Chill. Save the
that's how
money,
they
man.
get you.
Keep it in your pocket, man. Keep that money in your pocket.
I
I could do that and still be in the bank.
rebought Jump Force as well. So
Oh, for real?
yeah, I didn't give that game a chance at all. The
I was gonna
concept
say,
was
did your
cool.
kids whoop your ass, and then you're like, fuck this game?
No. Dude, I didn't even make it past create a character in that game. Like I was
Do you
just
have it for the PS4?
I did, and I got rid of it. So I just bought it again digitally because they had that sale going on
But for
with
the
all the
PS4 or
downloaded
Switch?
content. PS4.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Is the
The,
sale still going on?
yeah.
How much did you get it for? $10, you said?
No, that was The Witcher. I think that one was like 15 or 20. I'm
Oh,
not
was
quite
it?
sure off the top of my head,
Oh,
but it was
last time it
cheap
was 30.
because you get all the
Okay.
skins. You get all the skins and everything.
I might pick it up then too. Fuck it.
I've spent like
But
$90
yeah, the
on that
last time
fucking
I
game
bought
for
it,
everything.
didn't we buy it together, Gil? I think we bought that game together,
Yeah, I
or
bought
was
it
it
with
Superstars?
no, it was Jump Force because like I
You guys
bought
both
it.
waited in line. It was really cold outside, and you snuggled each
Uh,
other till midnight. They let you in the store,
absolutely.
But
and you just
yeah,
went in holding hands because you're like, "Well, we're already here. Like,
the
might
thing
as
is,
well."
like, I created my character and then I just wandered around the main hub, went to the hidden leaf village, went over here, and then I never got into the actual game. Like, it was just like, yeah, it was a lot of cool stuff. But so I'm gonna get back into that.
Dope. Let's
Yeah,
get it,
Gil,
man. Let's get it. Let's set
Gil,
up a
what you
day so
playing,
we can
Gil?
play together.
Yeah,
So
like we played
actually,
Pokemon Unite together.
yeah, yeah. That happened a couple times, man. Don't try to act
Yeah,
like
but a
it
couple
didn't.
times.
So to actually, Matt, you'll love this.
Let's
So
hear it.
I don't play Fortnite anymore on the PS4. However,
You play on the
I was
Switch.
able to, yeah, play it on my Switch, and I guess like it's still the same account. So I was like, oh, dope, that's dope. That's
You
dope
have
as
all your
shit. So
skins.
like,
How did you do that?
well, I never bought any skins or anything like that.
Oh,
Oh,
But
well, the same account. So I've been
it's the
trying to
same account.
take my son's account and
Uh,
switch it over to his Switch.
uh,
um,
that's not it, dude. Because Epic is its own thing, I think. So you just have to log into your Epic account once you get into
mhm.
the Fortnite game on the Switch. That's what it is. Because
well,
Epic
Yeah,
has its
exactly.
own overall like account,
Yeah,
I
so
don't
you can
know.
exactly.
play on either platform. I think.
It wasn't letting me, dude. I swear. I was trying to log into my account on his so he can get all the skins and he can just like leave my PS4 alone. But
Yeah.
it's not working, man. I don't
Well,
I
get
would
guess
it.
who
say send them an email or
I
contact
might
them,
have
man.
to.
Customer
I
Yeah, I
would
might
support
have
say
to.
because I was able to do it.
Okay.
who's registered for the Nintendo account. That might be the problem.
My son's
That might be
registered
the
for it.
problem since it's not you registered for your
Hold on
Nintendo
though.
account.
I mean, we'll get into that later because this isn't customer support time. But it might have to do with the email
Hey, this
Yeah.
could be
of
an issue
like
other people are
yeah,
facing though too.
that is
Yeah,
true.
I'll figure it
Okay,
out. I'll
so
figure it out. But yeah.
yeah, because I
Because
used because like when you do that, like when I was going in, there was like a login screen. Obviously, I used the login with Google, so I just used my same Google account from my PS4 into my Switch, which is my Black Hole Comics at Gmail.
that's the beauty of
And
having
then,
Google. That
yep.
that having that Google access is really nice because you can just platform to platform use your Google, but
And
you have
dude,
to set it up that way.
I gotta say, I like it more handheld than maybe because my TV isn't
Vision.
big enough. I don't know, but I like it more like on my Switch. I gotta
Well,
say,
the
and
big
I
thing
was
with me, sorry, big thing with me with first person shooters is that like it's hard to see people when they're at a certain distance. You know what I mean? because like they're just specks of color running against other colors. So it's like,
I feel like I was able to pick them up better on the Switch than, or maybe it was just like I didn't really know what I was doing when it was on the PS4 because I was so new to it. And now I have like a little bit more experience. But me and Leilani, we were playing together like on the same team, and we were fucking like every round like top 2 or 3 teams. We never like won it all, but like the last couple was like second place, third place type of deal. I was like, damn, we're doing pretty fucking good, man.
it's a lot harder to win duos and squad games than it is to win solos for some reason. Like, because you can get lucky in a solo as long as you get down to like the top 5. Sometimes the dudes will just kill each other, and you're like, oh, you won. You're like, oh, hey, you know what I mean? You're just running around all
You're
celebrating
just
victory.
chilling and fucking.
But like,
yeah.
my main thing with Fortnite is I suck at building. So anytime there's somebody who could build better than me, they're usually gonna win me at the end. So like, if you have a good partner who could build for you, that helps out big time. That's why I play with my little nephew, because he's good at building and I suck at building. So maybe Leilani will be your builder and you can be the sniper. So that's what you got to do.
I don't really fuck with the sniper, but I love using a shotty.
Well, let's all get down on that sometime soon.
Yeah,
Hey,
definitely. I'll be down for
mind.
that.
I haven't
Hey,
picked that up in a while.
Get it on the Switch, Seth, I don't mind, man.
Well, we
I
can
think it's
cross-play it
It's
too.
cross-platform, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can play on
then
our
we just gotta
PlayStations.
all add each other. If we just add each other, it should be fine, right?
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Cool.
Do you have
Okay,
news
then.
for Fortnite, by the way?
No, I don't.
Did you
I
talk
was just
about
like,
Naruto coming to Fortnite?
I think we kind of like grazed over it. But do you
maybe
have
a couple
more
weeks ago.
details?
No, just I heard that it's coming soon. Like it's in the next update. It's supposed to come the next update, and he's gonna get his knife and
His kunai.
one. Yep, and it's gonna be like the batarang for Batman. Like you'll actually be able to throw it instead of it just being like a pickaxe. So
Oh, nice, dude. That's
yeah.
what's up.
So, but that's all I heard. But yeah, man, waiting patiently for that. So,
Dude, it'd be sick if you could do his Rasengan Shuriken or just a Rasengan. That'd be dope. Like just run up and Rasengan somebody like in the back, like dead.
Well, all I heard was just
dope
the knife thing. So,
but you can actually throw the kunai. You said, right?
I started talking about Fortnite, and my son woke up out of his slumber, and he is peeking around the corner right now.
No way.
You're fucking kidding me.
His fucking ears started itching.
Jordan, go to bed.
Speak of the devil. So what do we got here?
Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts, man. So Kingdom Hearts being re-released because, dude, did you know that it's coming up on 20 years since we got the first game?
That's crazy, dude. And there's been so many too,
dude.
How many games is there? Like 10?
There's quite a bit of games, man. So hold on. So what we're gonna get is 3 different parts. So the first part, Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 remix, includes Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 358 2 Days, which is the HD remastered, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Recoded HD remastered. So just that on the first part is 7 fucking games. No, 7 games.
No, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, 6. I think I must have like read something as 2 different things. And then a second part is
most of those were PSP games.
2.8, which is Kingdom Hearts .2 Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts X back cover, and then Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop, which is 3. So 6 was, so that's 9. That's just all the extra games. That's not including the original Kingdom Hearts 1.
That's 2, not even including 1, 2, and 3.
That's just all the extra stuff from Game Boy, PSP, PS, whatever the fuck that they had. So that's just like really insane. Yeah, there we go. I couldn't remember what it was, but
yeah, I never owned the
Vita. But keeping on with Kingdom Hearts, man, we have some serious news. The final DLC character for Super Smash Bros. Sora. So
I almost forgot about that.
Crazy.
It
Yeah,
was
here he
like big
goes.
news for a lot of people, but I know a lot of Smash fans were also kind of mad about it too, though. So it's
I
like
don't
you
understand
can't
why,
please
man.
the Smash
Why?
crowd, man,
No,
because you
you
can't
can't.
please them.
They're some of them are just, every fan base I feel like just has toxic people in it. So I'm just like, whatever. But I thought that this was pretty dope, man. That they did this little animation for the trailer and everything like that too. Like this is a still, but there was like a teaser for him coming, which is pretty dope, man. We got Kirby, Ripley, um, what you call it, Bowser,
Meta
Charizard,
Knight.
the Meta Knight. We have fucking Luigi back there, the princesses. We got just a bunch of different people,
Ridley and
and this
Charizard
is
stand out so good though.
yeah, and this is how like the most recent DLC looks like. So I know that there was like a first part that was like when, um, fuck, what was that dude name from King of Fighters? Terry Bogard. So that was like the first part. This is like the second half, which is Min, Steven Alex, Sephiroth, Pyrrha Mithra, Kazuya, and now Sora. And cause like Leilani was all like, it kind of doesn't make sense for them to have Sora. I was like, well, it kind of does because I was like, if they already have Sephiroth and Cloud, I was like, it kind of fits in
And
line
Kazuya
Sora
too,
because
because
Sora.
Tekken
What?
was always like a PlayStation property too. It was never like a Nintendo thing.
Oh no, I was just talking about it as the whole entire standpoint that Square Enix created
Oh,
Cloud and Sephiroth, and then now Sora as well.
I was going more for like the PS PlayStation thing because for the longest time, Final Fantasy was a
Are these
PlayStation exclusive.
are all these
Tekken was
PlayStation
PlayStation
exclusives? No, right?
exclusive. Huh?
All these aren't PlayStation exclusives though. These
No,
games.
no, no, not all of them. I'm just saying
Yeah.
there are a lot of them. Sora,
Oh, okay,
Kazuya,
gotcha.
Sephiroth, they're all like PlayStation people. Like,
Originally placed. Okay,
yeah,
got you.
exactly. Well, Square Enix is
So,
originally like a PlayStation company.
so yeah,
Well,
if you
maybe not
want to,
originally. I mean, Final Fantasy, the original Final Fantasy was on Nintendo, so it really depends on
yeah,
how far we go back. But
yeah. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and get this last bit of Six Fighters, it's gonna run you $30. Um, the first set of six was $30, and I think it went down. I think it's like $20 now, but still,
$5 a
like you
character.
gotta. Yeah, it's usually about like $5 a character. Like if I was gonna do it, I'd probably just get Sephiroth, Kazuya, Sora, get those three separately because I don't need the others. I really don't. And then I
$5
think
for
the
the
first.
characters is not bad though, compared to like how much you pay for skins and stuff in Fortnite. I think it's like $5 to $10 a skin sometimes.
Man.
And
Oh, I
that's
was
not even
talking
like a
about
new
Fortnite.
character with new moveset or nothing. That's just a skin on your character that you already have. Like,
So talking about Fortnite and Naruto, I did tell Seth that if and when Naruto comes, I'm definitely buying that. And then Leilani was all like, "Well, what if they come out with Sasuke?" I was like, "I'm gonna buy that shit too." And she goes, "Well, what if they come out with Pain and Itachi?" I was like, "I'm getting every single." I was like, "I'm getting all of them. I don't
I have the
care."
whole
I was like,
squad.
"They're gonna." I was like, "They're gonna make their money off of Daddy." And she goes, "Wait." She goes, "How come you're gonna buy them for yourself, but you won't buy them for me?" I was like, "Shut up." I was like, "Cause I
You
got
have to gift her a
beat up."
couple, I guess.
Well, dude, the
Yeah.
best. So the best thing to do is buy the monthly
Battle pass.
membership
Oh,
because you get
membership.
the battle pass included and you get 1,000 extra V-Bucks,
Wow.
which you can then put towards. So you get the
How
battle
much is
pass,
the
you get
monthly
the
membership?
$11.99,
Oh,
and
that's
you
like
Okay.
the same price as the battle pass.
exactly, and you
It's like
get
$2 more.
yeah, and you get 1,000 V-Bucks for free plus, um, you get the V-Bucks within the battle pass, which is I think another 1,000. So you'll
Close
be able
to,
to get
depending.
Naruto for
So you
free
kind of
and or the next battle pass for free.
you kind of get hooked up then if you do it that way.
Yeah, that's how I do
If
it
you're
every
gonna pay
time.
for the battle pass anyways.
Exactly. So
But
for example, I don't play for the Fortnite crew, I think is what it's called. I don't pay for it until the next battle pass comes out. Because to me it's not worth it unless it has a battle pass attached to it.
Okay, I got you.
so
Yeah.
pay when it first starts up, not like mid-month or
Yeah, so I
whatever.
didn't save my card on there just for that reason. So I'll join the membership, pay for
Right
it
when it drops.
right when the battle pass drops. Then when it tries to renew, it doesn't because I didn't save my card. Because you're paying $11.99 the next month for only 1,000 V-Bucks and a random stupid character. So it's only really worth it when the battle pass drops. That's when it's worth it to join the Fortnite crew.
Little insider tips here. Here we go.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go,
Saving you
man.
guys
There
some
you
money
go.
for your
Thanks, Seth.
kiddos who all play Fortnite.
Oh, he wouldn't get it. He wouldn't get it otherwise. If I can, if I couldn't save money, if I didn't do it like that, he wouldn't be getting all those skins.
Well, the cool thing is they allow you to start buying the battle pass with the V-Bucks, or not V-Bucks, but well, yeah, you can like buy the battle pass now with the V-Bucks. So that's kind of nice too, because during the season you can make enough V-Bucks to buy your battle pass without having to buy V-Bucks, which is kind of cool. They changed that up. Like it wasn't like that in the past. You always
Yeah.
had to buy the battle pass.
Well, that's how I do. I just buy him the battle pass because $11.99 every 3 or 4 months isn't nothing. And then if he wants other stuff, he has to earn the V-Bucks from the battle pass to get it. So that's the
Good
deal
job.
we got going on. Yeah.
All right, let's get into some entertainment after we got some knowledge dropped on us. Seth, actually, thank you, man, for that. So
No problem.
that's
Hopefully it helps some
that's
people out.
helpful. That's definitely helpful. So entertainment. What have we been watching, Matt? You want to start us off?
Red light, green light.
Oh, so you finally
So
started watching it, huh?
I burned through it, dude. That was such a good series. I could not finish it in like less than a week. So the moment I started, that Squid Games had me gripped, and all the way until the end, it had me, man. It made me cry. It made me mad. It made me happy. It hit all the range of emotions. You know, it was a great show, well put together.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Great actors. Even when you're watching it with the English dubbing and it doesn't really fit, the actors do such a good job in the show that the voice actors not really hitting the marks doesn't really take anything away from it. So like, even though sometimes some of the voice actors get a little annoying, especially the girl who makes love to Duck Soo, or what was it, Duck So, or
So
yeah,
you didn't
her
watch
voice is
it?
really annoying.
She was so disgusting. She was
You didn't watch it dubbed, man? You gotta watch it
No, I
dubbed.
watched it with the English voice on it.
Better,
It was,
man.
it's the easiest way to watch it for me. Like I can like pay attention when I'm hearing the English voice and watch what's going on screen, you know?
That
So,
definitely that.
I
and it
forgot.
definitely
kind of
made it
multitask.
more, it made it more
you slow
impactful.
like that. I forgot you slow like that.
Yeah, I'm slow like
No,
that.
I'm
It
kidding.
made it more impactful for me though, because like the imagery in this show is not just like every shot has a reason to be shot. Like a lot of the imagery is very shot for a specific reason to like let you in on a secret, foreshadowing, kind of like let you in on what's going on with the story. So like you have to pay attention to what's going on screen. So it's a great show. You guys all finish it?
Yeah. So I watched it the first week it came out.
Spoiler alert then
twice.
going forward.
I watched it twice. Once with the dubs, once without. First week, yeah, I was on it. I just love a lot of Korean films and TV shows actually. And
Train to Busan, baby.
This one, Train to Busan. I was just telling Gil the other day of all of the ones I watched. Battle Royale. I've seen
Battle Royale, dude.
I've
Battle
never
Royale. Dude, that's what I said. This is like Battle Royale when I first saw it. Like, but it's
Old Boy's a wonderful Korean movie.
Raid Redemption 2, right?
No, that's not Korean.
That's not a Korean one.
No, but I forgot what country that was made in. There is a couple other ones too, like Sweet Home. I've seen this.
Sweet Home, yeah.
I've seen this a while ago too. That's Korean. The thing is, at Scout, we have this Korean girl that works there. And we started talking one day, and she started telling me about all these shows and movies from Korea. And I started telling her about, some stuff that we watch. And we were kind of trading back and forth. So she told me about a whole bunch of stuff. But, man, Squid Games has ruined the world right now. It's like the number one on Netflix worldwide for, what,
Dude,
a month and a half straight now?
Yeah, something like that. Everyone's talking about it. Yeah,
I go to work and everybody's like, "Have you seen it yet?" I'm like, "What?"
Filters on TikTok, filters on IG, all kinds of stuff, man. It's like multi-generational. Everybody and their mama is watching that shit right now.
They got recipes on how to make the cookie. Man, you name it. I mean, I wonder how many.
Seth, I told you this, so you already know what's up. Matt. So this weekend, the upcoming weekend, the next one that's coming up, me, Gael, Leilani, and Eva, the four of us are going to be competing in our own small Squid Games. So no one's going to die. No one's going to die. But
Are
we
you
are
sure?
going to be competing for somebody might no, it's fine. No,
You might
no,
die.
then this is
They're gonna get
evidence.
so
No.
mad at you for beating them, they're gonna kill you.
No, hopefully not. But we are going to be competing for a cash prize. So I thought that was kind of cool. We were going to do a couple different things. I was going to make the cookie. So that was going to be one of the things we were going to do. We were going to do red light, green light. And I was going to get my brothers to help me do that at a park. So I already got the logistics figured out, and we were going to do all that shit.
Matt, do you
So we're
live in
gonna
a
do 4
hostel,
rounds.
Matt? Like, you have mad people that walk back and forth.
It's called family, baby.
He has
There's
20
no
people that
social-
live with him. So it's a lot inside.
It's more
It's
Mexican in
it's
them.
Fast and the Furious 7, man.
There's more
Family.
Mexican in them
Family
than we
ties.
thought.
For real.
Hey, it's
What else you
expensive
been
here in
watching,
California,
dude?
all right?
I feel it, man.
How
What
you
else
think
you
I
been
got such a
watching?
big house?
Oh man. But dude, I loved it. I loved it. The old man was captivating.
Dude,
Um
Ganbu,
Jigsaw.
my favorite.
Remember I told you? Jigsaw.
Dude,
Like
no,
awesome
when you
Jigsaw
said
shit.
that, the first episode I watched, I knew exactly who it was, dude. You ruined the whole thing for me. I knew who it was.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
No, it's
My
okay.
bad.
No, you didn't ruin it though. Because I felt like I would have known regardless because of everything
See?
that was like
a raccoon.
hinted.
There's a raccoon behind you right now.
Don't make fun of my cat, okay? She's sensitive.
But yeah, man. So question, would you guys do the Squid Games in real life?
Fuck no.
You wouldn't?
So hold on. What if you're like in huge financial debt like that though?
Yeah, you're in financial debt. Like you're
We live in California. We're already in huge financial debt. What do you mean?
no, like
Nah,
like
dog.
come on, worse
Come on.
off than that.
Like
man.
that? No, like Songwoo. Nah, if I was in Songwoo's case,
Like
I
it-
might
like if you're
because that
living-
dude's literally
you're
just
living
getting
like
harassed 24/7. He has the cops showing up at his mom's house looking for him. Like, and everybody thought he was like, the prize jewel of, Samwoo, but he ended up being, kind of a scumbag. So, if I was in his position, yeah, maybe I would, but it would be a fucking, I would be scared shitless, dude. Because some of the things they were doing were so insane. Like any of the heights shit, that would get me because I'm scared of heights. But I love roller coasters and stuff. So you never know, man. Sometimes you push yourself to limits you
That
don't
was
know
one
you
hell of a
had.
roller coaster. But
would you do the glass one?
No, that was the toughest one, dude. Just the trying to
You
kill
know,
each other,
you know what's
basically.
hella funny? Is like this dude that I follow on IG is like, how come anybody didn't just walk on the little rail like this,
Yeah.
just foot over? And I'm like, dude, to
The
go
glass?
from one side to the other, just to go foot over foot on the side, like on the little metal railing that held it. I don't think anybody could do that, dog. I'm sorry. That's
Well,
a
I mean, there are
long
some people that
fucking
can
way
do
to
it.
go there.
well, you see when the
That's just
guy,
not something that a normal dude could fucking do though. Just like an everyday schmo.
I feel like they
No,
would have
not
shot.
everybody.
I feel like they would have shot whoever tried to do that because you see what they did when they were telling the glass apart. They cut off the lights.
Turn the lights off. That was fucked up.
Oh,
But I
yeah,
don't think
so
they would have
that's the other
shot him
thing, they would
though.
probably-
I
Because the
I mean,
whole
they
thing
probably would've
was
turned off the light.
the whole thing behind the games was it was supposed to be fair. Like that's what kind of the Jigsaw thing I was getting from you too. Because when you said Jigsaw, I also kind of drew that parallel and the fact that like the guy who created the games wants it to be fair, wants everybody to be equal. When Jigsaw does his stuff, it's your last chance at surviving. It's like you have a chance to survive,
But
whether
see,
you choose to
that's
or
the
not.
thing. It's not fair if you're walking on the metal things and everyone's jumping from glass to glass. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
You're
they could do the
technically
same
cheating.
thing. They could do
but
it too.
I don't know. I just don't feel like that was an option. I don't feel like they would have let him do it.
All right,
Yeah, I
let's
don't
go
know.
past the Squid Games. What else have we been watching? Matt, what else have you been watching?
Just a lot more horror movies. We watched I think I talked about The Escape Room last time. Did I ever talk about that with you guys? The Escape Room, we watched that one.
yeah.
That was really good. What else did we watch? Oh, I watched I went back and watched the original Candyman, and I gotta say that movie is really damn good. And I forgot I think I forgot that whole movie basically because when I rewatched it, I was like, I don't remember a lot of this stuff.
Dude, that shit fucked me up when
I watched it when I was super young. The only thing I remember was that kid who got his dick cut off. That's like literally the only thing that really stuck with me through the whole like years of my life. But When I rewatched it, it hit, dude. I was
That
like, dude,
would
this
be
is
the thing you'd
fuck.
remember.
Like, this movie is great. Like, it was a good movie, dude. Like, the only thing I didn't really like was the whole romance between Candyman and the girl. That shit was kind of weird. But other than that, like, it was a really good movie, and I kind
That
of want to
shit's
see the new one now.
traumatizing, dog. Getting your dick
Yeah.
chopped off, that's fucking traumatizing.
As a little kid, yeah, I never wanted to use the fucking restroom when we stopped anywhere. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll hold it. I don't want my dick chopped off. I'm good. I don't want it floating around in a fucking toilet.
There goes.
But yeah, other than that, that was about it. Just been watching some football games. My Cowboys been killing it lately, man. We're doing
Did we
great.
play today? I can't remember.
Yeah, we killed it. We killed the Giants, man. 44
Oh,
to
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
like
yeah.
20 or some shit. Like,
In the
we
morning, right?
stomped
10
them.
a.m. That's what it was. Yeah.
Dude,
My
it's looking like a great season so far. So knock on wood, let's keep it going.
bad. Fingers crossed.
Yep.
Jade went to the game today, so.
Oh, that
Jade,
lucky
that's why
bastard.
Jade
That's why
isn't
we're so
here.
good
He went
today.
to
That's
the-
why we did
he
so
went to the
good.
game.
Had that
Shout out to
Texas
Jade.
luck.
We miss you, bro. Can't wait till you come back next week. Seth, what have you been watching, man?
I've been I got my Netflix pulled up. So we just finished watching The Circle. I don't know if you guys got into that. I was watching it with my wife. It's kind of weird. It's like a reality show. Adrian actually got me into it. But
Yeah, my lady
basically,
watched that. We watched Fuckboy Island. We watched Temptation Island. We watched all those
they're
dating shows.
weirdly entertaining.
They're
for some
very
reason.
entertaining because everybody's just like a hoe bag or a fuck boy. It's entertaining as how like stupid some of these people really are. Like and it's like, okay, I do get it because I run into stupid people all the time. So they're definitely out there.
Yeah, and then my girl's watching this show called You on Netflix as well.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's like a romantic serial killer film or show. It's weird, but
It's like the anti Dexter
yeah,
because
exactly.
he's like actually like a bad guy,
Yeah,
but he acts like he's a good guy and like manipulates people hella bad.
yeah.
And
So
he's a psycho. He's a straight psycho.
she's been watching that. I've been kind of on the couch with her, just kind of peeping it. Other
That's
than
how I
that, I've
watch it.
just been doing the Naruto with my son. That's like literally all I've been watching.
Just been
It's a
doing the
lot.
Naruto.
It's a lot, man. It's a lot. So, yeah. What about you, Gil?
I've been watching the Goldbergs with Leilani, and dude, that show is so fucking good. It's wild, and like there's just like so much. Like I didn't grow up in the '80s, but like it was the '90s wasn't too much past that, and like there's a lot of just stuff that sticks out to me, like the He-Man, the Transformers, and just Adam is so relatable as me being
Ghostbusters.
like, oh, yeah, like just me being a kid, kind of like similar to that, like wanting to make my own movie, but I never did. I never had a camcorder, but I could relate to the older brother Barry, who's like more of a jock, because like all my childhood and early adult years was like, uh, sports, football, baseball, and all that other stuff. Um, so yeah, man, just like that show's like really fucking good, and I watch it, like I said, with Leilani. Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso ended this week, and oh man, it ends on a crazy cliffhanger, man, and it sets up next season, and I'm just like, holy shit. I don't know if you guys are watching that show, but
What is that about?
Ted Lasso. So to try to sum it up like real quick, um, there's a football, like actual normal football that we play here in America, football coach for college that gets offered a soccer head coaching gig that pays a lot more. But he basically has to leave his wife and his kid behind to go coach over there, coach a professional soccer team. He does it. He ends up like changing the perspective of like Americans and the culture of like the whole entire town because like of like how they are over there in the UK, and then like the town ends up influencing him and getting him to change his kind of like perspective. So it's like kind of like the community all like helping one another. Um, and it's just like a really good fucking show that has like a lot of heart. There's like emotional moments. There's stuff doing with mental health and this and that. It's just a great fucking show, man. I highly
Cool.
recommend it. Jason Sudeikis is like the main guy, so he's
Alright.
really fucking funny. I love him, and he always got some fucking sneaker heat, man. Like I think today on the last episode that I was watching, he had the Dior's on, and I was like, what the
Oh
fuck?
wow. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I was
crazy.
like, oh, yeah, like he's always wearing like some J's and like a bunch of other shit like Dunks and just always got some heat on. So that's another reason why I like watching it.
I'll be walking off set like, hey, you gotta return those to wardrobe.
Right.
Man, okay.
So like today, when I was watching the finale, like the thing that kind of got me is like this dude that he kind of took under his wing, and made his assistant coach, because before he was just an equipment manager. That's all he was, and nobody would give him a shot. He gave this man a shot, turned him into an assistant coach. He became like a well-known kid, and like he was like in the newspaper, like, oh my god, like how'd you think of doing this type of game plan and changing the offense at the last minute, blah blah blah. He kind of felt jealous of Ted Lasso, the main coach, and undermining him, and actually went to the papers and like, oh, Ted has like anxiety disorder, and like he freaked out and spazzed, and that's why like he left the game. So like he kind of exposed Ted, and was hoping that he was going to lose his main coach job, so he could swoop in. So Ted didn't lose the job. Nathan got pissed off. This guy, his name was Nathan. He quit, and he went to go work for their rivals, which is fucked up. And
Oh
like
shit.
the people who own the rivals is actually the ex-husband of the team that he just left. So it's like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like
it's
now
a
you're sleeping with the
clusterfuck.
enemy. Yeah. Not to mention like that dude used to treat you like shit like years ago basically at the beginning of the first season.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just a really good show, man. I really like it. It won like I think a couple Emmys like a few weeks ago. So
Oh damn.
it's a good show, man. It's definitely really good. Check it out. I watched Venom on last Sunday. I didn't really talk about it a lot in the last episode of the Geek Out Show, but we were talking about it, me and you, Seth, and it let me down on a couple different things. It didn't stay true to comics. It's kind of worth the price of admission for that end credit scene, but kind of not. I enjoyed the fight scenes for what they were between Venom and Carnage, but some parts were kind of hard to make out, with it being like some of the animation trying to be hid by the dark scenes and shit like that, and like happening during night. Kind of reminded me of like some of like the Godzilla movies, like how they try to like hide some of the CG with
Yeah.
like the storms and at night and stuff like that. So I was kind of let down then. I was like, fuck. And to be honest, it's kind of just like, okay, let's paint, what was the last one? Riot? Let's just paint Riot fucking red. And I was like, oh, come on. So, yeah, it's
So do
just
you
kind of
feel
like
like
a
the
bummer
Carnage?
letdown.
Do you feel like the Carnage design wasn't unique enough? It
I mean,
wasn't like
to be honest, like it's a little bit different, but not much. But like, just have you watched it yet, Matt?
nah.
Do you mind if I spoil it or not?
Go for it. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, Carnage dies at the end. It's fucking
Huh?
stupid. He dies at the end.
Oh, I know. I heard.
That's fucking so stupid, man. And like the way that, so like
Is it
they
like
separate.
final though? Like, or can he come back?
I think it's final because so they separate Cletus from the whatchamacallit,
Symbiote.
symbiote. And the other thing is like, so in the comics they were a perfect match together. In this one they were fighting against each other, and Venom exploited that. And so Shriek got hurt by Carnage, the symbiote, and she did like this blast thing that fucked him up. Venom got them apart. Venom
Sonic
ate
Blast.
Venom ate the Carnage symbiote, and that's how they got rid of the Carnage symbiote. And then Venom was like, "Fuck this motherfucker," until like Cletus Cassidy ate his head off, like bit his head off. And I was like,
Damn.
"Really?" I
So
was
they
like,
killed off
"That's
Cletus then. Yeah. Okay. Did they
it was just
exterminate the? Did they exterminate the symbiote with fire or anything, or not?
no." So Venom just ate him, like he just
The
ate him.
symbiote?
I'm like, "What?" Yeah, Venom ate Carnage, the symbiote. That's how he got rid of him.
And
I'm like,
Cletus
that's
Cassidy.
whack. Yeah, so he ate both. I'm like, that's
So
whack.
he bit the head off of Carnage with Cletus Cassidy in there. That's fucking weird. Okay, that's really weird. Not what I was expecting. I thought they'd kill him with fire or Sonics or something.
No, and then like, so Patrick Mulligan is in it, who we all know is the host of Toxin. He's like chained up like around his neck, like basically being hung to die, and like they kind of pan over him, and like his eyes are all like blue, and then he goes, demons, demons everywhere. So I don't know if the Toxin symbiote got on him or what's going on. I just thought that it was really weird that his eyes were like almost like a crystal blue. I was like, what the fuck? That's weird. So I don't know, man. It just kind of let me down with all that shit. I'm like, they should have like left it open that Carnage didn't die. I don't know what I would want to be done, but they should have left it open. I just don't like how they handled it at all.
Yeah.
But anyways, enough of that shit, right? Let's get into some entertainment news. And here goes, I don't know, I think it's kind of entertaining. Army of Thieves, the prequel to, what was that movie? Army of the Dead, there we go.
Zack Snyder.
So that's actually coming October 29th of this year, which is crazy because we just got like the first part back in like January, February or something like that.
Yeah.
So I'll take a look at it. It's interesting. And didn't this guy die in the movie? This guy?
Most of them did, didn't they?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, the Safecracker died. He got.
Yeah,
he died.
He's the only. I think it's just from there because it says before Vegas, one locksmith became a legend. So I guess it's just centering around him.
Before Vegas, though, yeah. So this is what maybe got him into the crew to begin with. Like this is why the black guy called him up, or whoever called him up.
Yeah. So this is these are stills from the new Resident Evil movie, and man, the trailer looked great. I gotta say the CG doesn't look all that. The
CG on the liquor and on the William Birkin looked really bad, but everything else looked awesome. Dude, what the fuck is that?
This is I don't know.
What was that? I didn't see that.
It's definitely in the trailer, but it freaks me out.
Oh, there is that weird thing with the tentacle shit on its head too, which I think is from Code Veronica, I want to say.
So this looks great.
That's the liquor. I thought it looked a little weird.
Like this, the close-up, it looks great. When
it looks good right here, but for some reason in motion it looked a little weird. But
yeah,
it looks better than it looks better than the original ones they did in the first movie.
And so this like the picture isn't the best quality because it's supposed to be like someone looking at security footage. Well, no, because you see like the kind of grains, security footage, right?
Okay.
So I'm hoping that they did the practicals like how they did back in the day, where they put like the tissue paper and jelly and ketchup, I think was the mixture, and cornstarch or something like that on the dogs, and that's how they get that look, you know. This doesn't look good. I gotta say, this CG weird. Sticks out like a sore thumb, and it's because it's 100% CG. But I'm like, oof.
And it's mostly the face that's very inaccurate too, because, I mean, the William Birkin, I mean, I guess it kind of does look like him in his like final form, but I don't know. They should have just opted for the weird, like he has his other head where it's like half the head, but then the jaw is like wide open. They should have went for that. That would look cooler. That's easier to pull off, I think.
And then this is
speaking of Andy Serkis,
some scout news.
Oh, okay.
Did you know about this? Something now.
Isn't this what he brought up earlier?
Yeah, I thought this was part of the thing that you were bringing up earlier.
Yeah, they kind of go hand in hand. So obviously they're going to turn his comic into a movie.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Nice. Okay, yeah, makes sense.
That's wild. So yeah, and then we're getting a new Scream, y'all.
Yeah. That's
dope. And that's going to be coming out 2022, only in January. So January 14th, 2022. So we get a cool little, poster.
Are we getting Courtney Cox and David Arquette back?
Why wouldn't they release this Halloween time? I don't get it.
I just think that there's too much competition, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just because I know that so this upcoming weekend is Halloween Kills, and I can't remember what else is. There's a bunch of like horror movies coming out because I was actually
The
talking
Chucky
to
series is coming out soon, isn't it?
Yeah, on
yeah,
sci-fi, that looks good.
I was
Can't
talking to
wait to see
Rick,
that.
aka Richie Rotten, and so stay on the lookout for that. Matt, you're going to be part of that special episode that we're going to do. The Peanut Gallery is going to do a crossover episode with Rotten Celluloid to do a review on Halloween Kills, like
Oh
probably
yeah.
like around Halloween time. And let's see what else do we got. Young Justice. So this was announced over at DC Fandom. We're going to be getting season 4 of Young Justice. Young Justice Phantoms. So uh, I don't know if there's going to be another time skip or what's going on, but here goes like who's going to be the main team. We still got Aqualad, Martian Girl, Superboy, Nightwing, Rocket, Satana, and Tigress. So I'm kind of interested in seeing what's going to happen. But yeah, new season streaming soon, HBO Max. So I'm pretty juiced. Season 3, I was kind of lukewarm on it.
I haven't
Seeing that
watched season 3 yet.
there's a huge tonal shift in them wanting to push a certain agenda about, you know, bi, gay, queer, different sexual orientations and representation. I'm just like, you guys are kind of beating us over the head with it. Not that it's an issue, but it's like you guys are extremely like beating us over the head with it and kind of being pandering at this point. Um, but other than it, just the way that they try to implement it and put it, it just seemed forced. It didn't seem natural at all. It just didn't have the same tone as season 1 and 2 at all. It was just weird.
Did it have to do with
Um,
Artemis or no?
Nothing to do with Optimus. Actually, it's
Okay.
a new character named Halo. She's pretty badass, and she ends up being like one of the strongest characters next to Superboy. Definitely weaker than Superboy, weaker than Miss Martian, but like stronger than all the
Everybody
street
else.
level. Yeah, and they kind of like implement like a whole entire new Young Justice team um, under the coaching of Nightwing.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's a bunch of shit. Like it's a bunch of like putting plans together and this like deception type shit going on. So watch it. You're either gonna like it or you're gonna hate it because I know that Chubbs from Boys with Their Toys, he's always been a big advocate of Young Justice, and he didn't like season 3. He's like it sucked.
I love the first 2 seasons, especially the second season
Oh,
with all the
phenomenal!
Beatles. The Beatles season was just insane, dude. Like
I love that season.
that was maybe almost like the peak of cartoon goodness. Like
Oh,
honestly,
I want to say yeah, hell yeah, especially like yeah, that shit was fucking amazing.
I mean,
I love season
Invincible,
2.
the way Invincible first season hit reminded me very much of the Young Justice arc
Oh
from
hell
the
yeah.
Beatles series, like very similar.
Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Um, I would love action figures of all the Beatles, to be honest, especially
Yeah,
Black Beetle. That
Black
shit was
Beetle,
dope.
Green Beetle was cool.
So yeah, that's all we got, guys. So let's go ahead and do sign outs. Matt, go ahead and start us off.
Well, thank you, Seth, for coming on, being the special guest tonight. You know, filling in the
Absolutely.
holes where they need to be filled. You know,
Whenever.
you're
I
always
love
good for
filling
that.
hosts. Yeah.
So, want to shout out to Seth and go check out all his good stuff on Instagram. Seth, why don't you shout out yourself first since you're our guest?
Yeah.
Tell us where you can find me.
So Seth dot Horton dot 33 is my Instagram, personal one. You can find some stuff on there. Pink Gorilla Toys is my secondary Instagram. That's where I'm going to be trying to release all the art stuff that I'm doing. And then, of course, Invisible Toys. Our Kickstarter is up now. We are fully funded. I'm working on stretch goals, getting those to you any day now, so you guys can actually see what they're going to be. And yeah, if you haven't already, please share it, back it if you have the means. You know, we appreciate all the love and support we got so far. So yeah, man.
Fully funded. So, did it exceed your expectations or what?
Yeah, man. Definitely did. I mean, we obviously we went in. We didn't go in saying, "Oh, man, let's give this a shot and hope we make it." No, we went in confident, and Landon, the guy who started Invincible Toys, he has been working on this for so long, and when he decided he was going to go the Kickstarter route, he meticulously thought everything out. So like literally, there, I don't know. He's thought of backup plans for backup plans, and so yeah, we expected to hit it. We're not cocky by any means, but obviously
Confident,
confident. Yeah. So
confident in the product.
yeah, and like I said, we're happy that we have all the support and love from everybody. So we're excited. We're
Awesome,
excited
man.
to. We got 15 days left, so still a lot of room.
So now you know what to do if you got some extra funds before Halloween hits. Go over to Invincible Toys Kickstarter and find some figures that you want to add to your collection, or maybe some things that you want to do some special stuff with yourself, because these are original characters, brand new things, and brand new IP, something that's never been done before. So there's a lot of room there to experiment and be creative with. So go ahead and head over to the page, check it out. You guys know where to find me, Major Reaction _IG on Instagram. I'm currently participating in the ACBA October event, which is an event that they put on almost every October for the past few years, and they put out a list of different themes. And basically, if you can, you try to submit a photo every day for the themes, or you just pick and choose what themes you want to go with. It's a loose event. It's not very strict. There's no real hardline rules. But if you wish to enter, go check out the Articulated Comic Book Art page on Facebook, and there's all the rules there. Or check out my boy on Instagram, Poncheesy. He has all the rules there on his Instagram and a list of the different themes as well. So it's a fun event just to get your creative juices flowing for all my toy photographer friends. It'll definitely get you out of that rut if you've been in a creative rut, and it'll definitely get you posing those damn figures. So anything to help us, enjoy our toys, because that's why we buy them. We don't want to keep them in a box on the shelf all the time. We want to play with them and pose them. So, thank you guys for joining us tonight. Gil, where can we find you, and take us home tonight?
Over at Black Hole Comics, all social media and YouTube. So quick little shout out over to I11 brand. I forgot to bring this up. Free t-shirt ends, I think, next week. So all you got to do is pay shipping. So technically not free, but it doesn't cost you anything. I think it's only like $5 or $6 for shipping, something like that. So you get like the main staples pretty much of anime. You have Yu-Gi-Oh, Sailor Moon, Goku, Ichigo. A lot of the greats over here. You get
I see Luffy.
One Piece, Luffy. Who else is over here? That's Ichigo. I forgot who. Oh, Naruto. Yeah, so you get all the goats over here. So yeah, definitely check it out. I11 brand. He does a lot of anime stuff. I love all the stuff, and it's good quality that holds up in the wash, which is dope. It doesn't fade. And then yeah, just look out. Three Bros One Show. Shout out again to Seth for the artwork. We're going to be doing a new episode in 2 weeks. That one's going to be on video as well, because it's going to be this different Asian snacks that we're going to be doing. Chips, entrees, appetizers, entrees, and desserts. All the different stuff, and then drinks as well. We're also going to be trying out some different drinks. Hopefully, I don't go into diabetic shock, so I'll have some insulin on standby. And then also Rotten Celluloid. Look out for that in the Peanut Gallery. So we're going to be having some content. Let us know if you want to know more. Hint, hint. Let us know if you want to know more. That's a little hint as what we're going to be reviewing for Peanut Gallery. And then I told you what we're going to be reviewing for Rotten Celluloid, Halloween Kills. So until next time, make sure to stay geeked up and geek out. Dope.